like bikers. I like him. He doesn't post like dumb road rage stuff. He posts close calls like this, and oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. You almost hit my buddy. Let's take a look at this though. We have a double yellow line. We're riding with our buddy up front. We're chit-chatting with him using our Cardo Pack Talks. We have a discount code right there, DDTF. You click the link in the description, put that in, you get a discount code. I use the Pack Talk Edge, but Pack Talk Bolds are really good too. I had that before. Cardo sent me the Edge. Might as well just use it. So anyways, we're coming up to here. We're riding. It looks like we're about to take a left turn, okay? So we're doing our own head check. Maybe we hear something last second. Okay, no, we don't. We just do a quick little head check. Maybe we did hear something. Who knows? Dude's way back there. Look at the distance real quick. Okay. Now we're coming up to here. Now, who knows what happened before this? Okay, I want you to think about that. It's like sometimes people don't do stupid things just because they're stupid. Sometimes they make stupid decisions and they're actually pretty smart people, if that makes any sense to you. I would never make this stupid decision, though. So anger probably drove this. The guy's hauling ass. Maybe we did something beforehand. This looks like a stunt group. Who knows? But it still doesn't warrant stupid stuff like this. Okay? It doesn't warrant hurting somebody. You never want to hurt somebody. So we're coming up to here. We're coming up to a left turn. We got to make a left turn. We saw just a couple milliseconds before. Nobody's behind us. Boom. We got the stupid Nissan. Is it Nissan? It looks like a Chevy, actually. Anyways, hauling ass, threading the needle. Look at that. We're about to get hit. Our buddy is about to get hit. Absolutely ridiculous right here. Hauling ass. We can't do anything. That guy can't do anything. This is where those moments where we're at the mercy of others, and this is why we acquire and use personal protective equipment. If you don't know how to rescue a rider, we do have the booklet available. Go ahead and grab the booklet. This is beautifully done by Pranker, one of the artists that we work with. Expertly done, well done, based off the rescue stuff. But that's why we do that. We can't seek out and recognize and maintain. There's nothing we do here. This is this part. That's part of the reality of motorcycle riding. Sometimes it's not your fault. Almost hit him. Okay, at this point, hopefully you have a really good camera and using the 1080p and above, 2.7K, 4K, whatever on your GoPro that you have. I got the GoPro 10. Yeah. And hopefully it's going to capture that person's license plate, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be chasing them. If that guy is being an idiot right there, law of gross tonnage will say that this person will kick your ass when it comes to a head-on collision, side swipe, whatever the heck it is. So let them do it. Call it in. You have it on film. They're going to get reckless driving. They're going to get whatever it is. And if you have shitty cops in your area, I'm sorry. But at least you get to walk away, learn from it. Don't have to deal with it again. All right, so we're riding off-road.
Something was lying in wait.
Lying in white. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, I thought he was going to make it. So I'm thinking left leg. So left leg trauma. So I like to talk about mechanism of injury here. So he got hit on the left side. I'm thinking left leg trauma. Even the pelvis, because the truck is high up.
Yeah, I'm all right, man.
He's all right?
Me. I think my leg might be broken.
Yep.
But let me just figure it out real quick. Hold on. Oh,
Oh, man. Yeah, so left leg trauma. So anyways, what we got here is going to be, we're off-roading. We have the blind left turn, line of sight. So this is a line of sight issue for us and also for the other driver. So when it comes to planning a ride, I want to be more over here. But, off-road, it's kind of hard to do because this is all sand. Like, this is soft sand. Like, sometimes your lines are basically where the tire tracks are. So you're pretty much doing the line here or the line here. Now, on this turn, I would switch to this one, though, at minimum. But honestly, in this situation, there's nothing he could really do. This really sucks. He tried to do his best, right, Quincy? Welcome to the crew. We're coming up to here, but it is definitely a line-of-sight problem. That should always put you in an orange stage, prepped and ready for something. And if you have to, honestly, I'd rather crash into a bush. You guys seen me do that before. So if we're over here and this person's starting to haul ass here, I'm just going to accelerate into the bush. I when in doubt, throttle out. Get yourself out of there. Accelerate into the bush. I'd rather do that than get hit by metal with force behind it. Get yourself out of there. Maybe even get yourself here, but more than likely with a head-on in this situation with like Americans or anybody that drives on the right side of the road, they're going to swerve to the right. You're going to try to swerve to the right. So more than likely, I would do this. I would be swerving to the right into a bush. I really would. Really would. So right here, kind of freaky. You do have somewhat of a gap here, but it looks like the truck driver is going to try to close it off because he's trying to swerve out of your way, which is terrible because we were in the far left, and now we're screwed. Okay, so when I was talking about mechanism of injury here, when we get hit on the left side, right side, we hit our head only, no legs. Let's say we only hit our ankle. Rolling your ankles, for an example, rolling your ankle, you know, you're running, and all of a sudden you go, oh. Now, the mechanism for that is that your rotation of your ankle, whether internally or externally rotated, you're going to have a certain kind of injury to those ligaments in that ankle. So when it comes to something like this, and you get hit on the left side, and you see how the height of the vehicle is, we're talking up into the hip area. Got the bars right there, nice little force, little pressure point force right there into your leg. You can snap a femur. So we're talking femur, we're talking knee, we're talking tib fib, we're talking possibly the pelvis, your iliac crest, right? The little thing that you can feel, what you call a pelvis, it's actually the iliac crest. You could snap that piece off. You could do a lot of damage, and if you bleed out in your pelvis, you could die easily. You got a lot of arteries running through there. So this is very dangerous, very, very, very dangerous. Make sure that you're actually riding the best way you can. Get yourself in a better position. But if this happens, this is why we wear gear, and this is why they have that hip armor. But honestly, this is just one of the realities of riding, is that something bad can happen. Now, you're out in the middle of nowhere. What do? You have to self-rescue. Outside of, I mean, if these guys don't want to get in trouble or whatever, then they take off. You're screwed. All right, cold slide. Here we go. Waving off to these people, saying hi. We're going to do a 360. Hedges, line of sight issues. Do we have an uncommon thing in a common situation? Great braking abilities. Make sure you are progressively braking. That's what happened here, is squeeze, 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 and then it slowed down. Now we're just going to move out of the way. You know, thankfully everyone saw each other. Look at the needle we can thread. Let's say we had to do this at a little bit of speed. We could do it. We could do it. It's going to be very risky. The slower you do it, the better, but it can be done. It can be done. Very good job on this rider. This is actually a smart rider right here. Whew. Might have taken our course, the Smart Rider Basic Training. It's only $4.99, less than a gallon of gas for most people here. Links in the description. You get the Smart Rider Basic Training, Smart Rider Drills. You get downloadables like the booklets and everything. Check it out. Links in the description. Become a Smart Rider crew member. Here we go. All right, we're on the interstate. Looks like California. Ooh, we got a bit of a merge issue. Now, write it in the comments right now. Right now. What was the pattern? And I throw this out at you. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, we do this all the time, Dan. I know the pattern already. Hey, there's going to be a lot of people here that are brand new that are watching this right now that don't know. So part of being a smart rider is the T portion. Teaches and mentors other motorcycle riders. Maybe let them write it in. I don't know, write it in. And then if they say something in your comments, underneath your comment, and they're like, that's not what it is, it's your turn to teach. It's your turn to teach. Open space, but non-issue. Open lane, open lane, open lane, open space. Yeah. Lauren, good job. Everybody,